Okay, so the robber barons in the Gilded Age. They were wealthy industrialists that rose to power as they took advantage of how flourishing America's economy was, and they had the mindset to gain more money. Eventually, they would become known as the robber barons as they overtook companies and became very rich. Two of the most well-known robber barons was John D. Rockefeller and Andrew Carnegie. Rockefeller was an avid member of the oil industry, and many say that he was the wealthiest American of all time. Carnegie, on the other hand, led America's steel industry, and he also became very wealthy. Carnegie was a perfect example of the American dream as he migrated to America from Scotland and went from rags to riches. These robber barons had a dual nature where they could run companies out of business, but at the same time donate millions of dollars to charity. They did this as Rockefeller's donations exceeded 500 million, and Carnegie, in his book, The Gospel of Wealth, he talks about how it is the job of the rich to support the poor. As a result of America becoming so prosperous, a lot of immigrants came from all over the world. Because of this, there were a lot more job opportunities. Yet, even with all these job opportunities, some people had to live in poverty as they still could not get a job. A popular concept during this time was the philosophy social Darwinism. This basically talked about how during this time it was survival of the fittest and people had to fight to get to the top. People like Carnegie were doing their all to create a monopoly and to control the economy. Somebody had to stop him. The environment was very hostile and people were becoming very greedy. This is another reason why Mark Twain coined this time period as the Gilded Age.